up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel again. If you're new here, make sure you go down, click that subscribe button, and if you're returning, I of course welcome you back. So today the F30 is going under the knife. She has broken for the first time. Nothing major, luckily. It's still drivable, of course. It's something super minor. I just have I got no horn, and yeah, so that's what we're gonna be fixing up today. Heading down to EuroMpire right now. We're gonna go ahead and get her fixed and get her back to normal. So I did do my own research when these horns did go out, and I learned a couple things from checking on the forums and looking around. Turns out there's actually horns, as in plural. There's actually two horns in the F30. There's a low frequency and there's a high frequency. Sometimes one will go out before the other, and then you'll notice that your horn is either high pitch or low pitch. For me, it sounds like my low pitch went out a long time ago, because I have noticed that my horn was a little bit higher pitched than my other buddies' F30s, and I always just thought it was because it was an earlier year. But when it comes to the horns going out, there's a few things that could cause it. Either a bad horn, or it could also be due to a bad fuse. Now, if you go into the fuse pamphlet that's in your trunk and you try to find out where those fuses are, it just says service, because those fuses are hard to get to. And it doesn't actually tell you where they're at. It took me a little digging and a little help from EuroMpire to figure out what those fuse numbers were. But the fuses themselves are actually directly plugged into the FEM, which in my car is directly below the passenger glove box, up against the sidewall. Now, it did take a little bit of work to get to it, but if you do go under there and you do want to check your fuses, in my car they are 10 and 14 for the fuse numbers, and I will warn you ahead of time, they're an absolute pain to get out. I think I broke my fuse puller, cut my finger, and spent like a good 20 minutes just trying to pull them out, because it's such a bad angle to try to get in there, which is probably why they say take it to service. But anyways, so we're gonna be going to get these horns fixed at EuroMpire. I'm super pumped to get a normal horn back and see what it's supposed to sound like compared to the high pitch that it was for so many years. But yeah, so those were the few things that I learned about the horn that I thought were kind of interesting. And again, if you're looking to check the fuses, it's 10 and 14. I have to make sure I get a good parting gift for Matt and the guys at the shop.
Good morning. Would you like to try a new waffle latte?
No, thank you. Can I do a dozen donuts? Alright, let's see if we got power. That sounds awful. The one horn. I got nothing on this. No. Oh! Yeah, it works. It works.
That's really loud. What? So that's the one that does the majority of the work.
Yeah.
So like your ear was just right there?
Yeah, my ear was right there.
You had it set. Did you get that on video?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
All right, let's hear it. All right, guys, so easy as that to go ahead and get the horns swapped out in the F30. Huge shout out to EuroMpire for squeezing me in such short notice. They did a great job today and they really took care of me, so I really appreciate it, guys. But I think it's absolutely hilarious that at 106,000 miles, the only thing to date to be broken on the F30 is the horns. It's literally the last thing I would have expected to break. But other than that, this car's been awesome. I literally have not had to repair, replace, or fix anything. And the first thing that goes out is the horn. So I think that's just hilarious. But that does sum it up for today, guys. That's today's video. Make sure you go give EuroMpire a follow at EuroMpire_official on Instagram. They do some great work. Make sure you guys go check them out, especially if you're in the Charlotte area. Go give them a call if you have any BMW or European car needs. They are awesome, and they are always been my go-to place. But make sure you guys go ahead and click the subscribe button down below to subscribe for future content. Hit that like button so you guys can show me some support for the channel. Make sure you go give me a follow on Instagram at UnworthyF30. And as always, guys, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.